this cable is going to connect my Alpine stereo to my Apple CarPlay. It has a 3.5mm cable and an AI-net compatible connection right here. If you look really closely, that's the connection that it has that's going to connect to the back of the stereo. This stereo right here is going to connect to the back of that stereo, and then there's this cable that has a 3.5mm cable that will then connect to this unit, and that's how I get my audio through. Really clear audio, and this cable is exactly what I've been looking for. I've tried a lot of them that hasn't worked. Hopefully this one works. We're going to install it right now, and we'll find out if this one will work. So once you pull out the stereo, you'll be able to find the ports back here. So if you look back here, there is your AI-net port right there. That's a very small one, and this is the new cable that we got. It does not install this way. It's going to install this way. So make sure you route the wire correctly. So we're going to route this wire underneath this one here so it's nice and clean. And then we're going to install this AI-net connection port to this AI-net port on the back of the Alpine unit. And that's all there is to it. Push it in, and now it's installed. Before we put everything back in, let's test this. And because we just installed this cable, we have to actually select it as the audio source too. So this one we're going to connect to our unit over here. And this unit, the auxiliary port for the input, connect this one, and now we have the source. Go ahead and turn on our stereo. And remember, we need to set the auxiliary input. Just because we have the cable doesn't mean it's going to automatically go to auxiliary. Go to auxiliary, so you go to general, and go to auxiliary, and there is auxiliary input is off, and here's on. So we'll go make sure auxiliary is set to on, and yeah, we have auxiliary. We turn on the volume, and you can see right here, it's playing directly from here. So if I stop, it stops. If I start, it starts. Perfect. Oh, it sounds really good. Much better than the FM transmission. And I don't have Bluetooth. And this is the best way to get audio through this 3.5mm cable. And this is the Alpine unit. And now I have 3.5mm auxiliary input. It sounds really good. Look at that right there. Oh yeah, success with this cable right here.